Hi, Divine Code 369 here with your June energy report. So, June is the 6th month, and we add it to 2026, which is the 10-year. We get 16. And then we look at 16 and we add 1 plus 6 equals 7, and we look at the 7. So, 16 is the spiritual awakening number. It is time to look at what your spiritual practices are, but also what's holding you back, what guilt, what karma that you believe you have. It's time to look at that and let it go. 7 is we call it the arrow pointing to the heavens. So 7 is ideas, lightning strike ideas. So pay attention to those. It is really good for research. So if you're looking into what you want to get into next, it's a really good time for research. It is also a time to meditate, take time for yourself, get outdoors, and by yourself, get some alone time and reset. Now, we do have a new moon on June 15th, and that is in Gemini. We are in the Gemini month, and Gemini is ruled by Mercury, but also in esoteric astrology, Gemini is ruled by Venus. So that's on a higher level. So Mercury is the communicator, it's the messenger. What is the messages you are getting? What are the ideas? How are you communicating? Are you taking time to think before you communicate? Gemini is also can see both sides of things, and they're very good at networking. They can just lighten up their air sign, so lighten up the room and help people connect. And then on June 29th, in some places June 30th, we have a full moon in Capricorn. Now, Capricorn is all about getting things done. They're the doers. So in that full moon, time to let go. You can release and also start to get things done. Start to do things that need to get going. And now my sister will do her tarot reading.
Hi. The 3 cards I pulled are the Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, and the 8 of Pentacles. So we just came out of a blue moon in Sagittarius, and it pairs well with my Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands, she lights the torch. The Queen of Wands is a fire element. She is inspirational, and she invites you to be authentic and express yourself. Don't play small for people. She's alchemical fire, and she inspires creative leadership. The Hierophant is in the deck signifies usually religious institutions. The way I look at it is I think it's asking you to break from some of the orthodoxy and seek meaning. Seek your own meaning. Seek a new teacher. Become a teacher. Challenge yourself. Challenge some of your beliefs, and find the strength from the Queen to express them. 8 of Pentacles is a card of work. So working at a craft, working at your writing, working at what you want to express to the world. Sagittarius moon, that basically influences the first 2 weeks of the month of June. And then we go into a new moon, and that new moon is going to be in Gemini. So Gemini new moon is asking you to refine your message and continue to work on your craft and perfect it. Work on what you're teaching, or work on finding a teacher. It's important to remember that you have to work regularly at something to perfect it. Practice is perfection. Practice builds perfection. So work on your writing. Work on your skill building. Work on your relationships. And work on it with joy. Work on it with fire. Work on it with some passion. Because this is a passionate month. And let's follow our passion. Thanks. Happy June.